Okay students, now we are going to start the second part of our video. So in this part I will tell you while using or while making coordinating conjunction, you should be very clear what is the location of coordinating conjunction, means where to use the coordinating conjunction, because students are often make mistake while using this. So see the first rule. First rule is don't use a coordinating conjunction. Coordinating conjunction means all those fanboys for, and, or, but, or, yet, and so, okay, at the beginning of a sentence. So don't use them in the beginning, because these conjunctions are used to join two independent clauses. So they will come in the middle, only in the middle, not in the beginning. Okay students, so whenever we are using these 7 conjunctions in the coordinating in the compound sentence, always use in the middle. And where to use comma with coordinating conjunction. So you should know where to use comma. See this, use a comma before a coordinating conjunction. Okay, whenever we are joining two clauses, two independent clauses, use a comma before it. See this example. I wrote for 10 hours. I wrote for 10 hours, but I didn't finish my composition. So, but is a compound conjunction. So, we have placed a comma before it. So, otherwise, if you forget to place this comma before that, you will lose your half mark in the paper. So, be careful. So, see the next example. We can use yet also. So, see this. I wrote for 10 hours, yet I didn't finish my composition. So again a comma. So whenever we are using all those fanboys compound conjunctions, use a comma before the conjunction, and conjunction will be used in the middle of the sentence. See the next example. I could not decide if I should continue writing or if I should go to bed. Again comma. A comma will be used before the conjunction. So I was tired, comma, so I went to bed. I went to bed, comma, for. We will not use because here. Because is a subordinating conjunction. So we will, while making a compound sentence, we will use for, because for conveys the same sense as because. I went to bed for I was tired. I continued thinking about my composition, comma, and I could not fall asleep. So before and I have used comma here. I didn't finish my composition, comma, nor did I get any sleep. So I have used all, I have given you 7 examples with all those 7 fanboy rules, but just don't forget to place this comma. Okay, so I think this is very clear to all of you. And see the third rule. The coordinating conjunctions like and or. These both conjunctions, though you are prohibited to use and what so, but you can use or, okay, in the while joining those sentences. These can be used to join two nouns, verbs, adjectives and adverbs. Okay, whenever they are joining two nouns or two verbs, two adjectives and two adverbs, then we will not use any comma. We will use comma when we are joining two clauses or two sentences. Whenever we are using two nouns, then we will not use comma. See the example. I could not decide if I should continue writing or go to bed. So continue is also verb and go is also verb. Now two verbs are joined and or is given. So I haven't used any comma here. So when two verbs are joined, we will not use any comma. When two sentences are joined, then we will use comma. Okay, see the next example. I felt nervous and worried. So and again is a conjunction here, compound conjunction, but no comma, because we are using here two adjectives, nervous and worried. So okay, then we will not use any comma here. So I think this is very clear. Okay, see nouns. When we are joining two nouns, I was thinking about my composition and other homework all night. So and is used, no comma. So be careful students. Whenever we are joining two sentences, then we will use comma before a conjunction. But whenever we are using two nouns and two verbs or two adjectives, then we will not use any comma. Okay, so come to the conjunctive adverbs. As I have already told you, conjunctive adverbs are transitory. Transitory means they can move their place. Okay, means its place can be moved in a sentence. See this, the location. Where do we use this conjuncting adverbs? Conjuncting adverbs, I have already given you the list in the previous video. However, nevertheless, therefore, moreover, likewise, furthermore, consequently, all these can be used at the beginning and middle or the end of a single independent clause. Means they can be used in the beginning as well, in the middle as well, or in the end as well. But kindly note, only beginning and the middle is preferred than the end, preferred to the end position. Okay, so move to the next rule, comma with conjunctive adverbs. Where do we use comma? Whenever we are using all these conjunctive adverbs, where to place comma? As I have already told you in the previous video, one example, so see in the detail. Use a comma after a conjunctive adverbs when it starts a single independent clause. See, these rules are really helpful for you whenever you are writing a composition. See, whenever we are using this conjunctive adverb in the beginning of a sentence. So I see the example, I wrote for 10 hours, full stop. Here it is full stop. So we started the second sentence. However, I did not finish my composition. When we are using a conjunctive adverb in the beginning of any clause, we will use one comma after this. Okay, we will use a comma after this. And see the second example, I wrote for 10 hours, again full stop. The second sentence begins, nevertheless, comma, I didn't finish my composition. I wrote for 10 hours, but I didn't finish my composition, but means nevertheless. Okay, so then we will use comma. In the same way, I was tired, full stop, second sentence, therefore, comma, I went to bed. I was tired, consequently, comma, I went to bed. Means whenever we are using this conjunctive adverb in the beginning of the sentence, we will place a comma here. So see the next rule. We will use two commas. Commas around means one comma before, one comma after the conjunctive adverb when it comes between a subject and main verb. See this, I wrote for 10 hours. I wrote for 10 hours, full stop. I didn't, means this is a verb. However, finish my composition. So we will take this subject and verb. Finish is verb. When it comes in between the subject and verb, we will place a comma, two commas, one before however and one after the however. Okay, and the third next rule, use a comma before a conjunctive adverb when it ends a single independent clause. Okay, when it comes at the end, then we will use a comma before it. Like I wrote for 10 hours, I didn't finish my composition. So we will use a comma whenever we are using this conjunctive adverb at the end, then we will use a comma before it. Okay, so the main and very important rule which we have to actually follow, that is semicolon with the conjunctive adverbs. Whenever we are making a compound sentence with the help of conjunctive adverbs, you have to use this rule. Okay, other rules are for the composition part, but this rule you have to be very careful. A conjunction, when we are joining, whenever we are joining two clauses, two sentences, then we will use a semicolon. Then a semicolon is used. Semicolon, you understood? This, like this. Okay, semicolon is used instead of full stop. Okay, see the example. I wrote for 10 hours. However, I wrote for 10 hours. See, before using this conjunctive adverbs, I have used semicolon. Semicolon, then however, again one comma. So these two punctuation marks you shouldn't forget. Okay, I wrote for 10 hours, semicolon, however, comma, I didn't finish my composition. See the next example. I was tired, again semicolon, consequently I went to bed. Okay, so up to this we will here I'm going to end my video. If in case you don't understand anything, if you have any problem regarding any rule or anything, feel free to call me. Okay, in the next session I will send you some practice exercises, so that and while doing those practice exercises you have to be very very careful regarding all these punctuation marks and all these conjunctions. So use only coordinating conjunctions. Okay, so thank you.